Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my Let's Play of West of Loathing. I don't know almost nothing about this game. It came out about 8 days ago from Asymmetric. I know they did Kingdom of Loathing. I never played it. The only thing I know about it was an MMO and has very simple graphics just like this. And meat is a currency. That's basically all I know about it. So, I mean, I can't say much about it, so let's jump in and see what it's like. Alright, so obviously here's where we pick who we want to be. I see that going up. I don't know if that means anything, the meat. Alright, let's go ahead and pick our character. How do we change it from... Oh, that's how we change it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and be Dick Doody. No other reason than the name is funny. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Alright, so apparently here's where we pick our class. Looks like Cowpuncher is probably melee. Beanslinger looks like magic, I would guess. Snake Oiler. I have no idea, honestly. So, what are we gonna pick? Let's check out Beanslinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Well, looks like we're gonna go get our revenge on some cows, guys. Well, the poster pretty much shows me WASD moves. You read the spine of one of your books, The Occurrence at the Forbidden Tower. I remember that one. Margaret Hardy and the Curse of the Vulture Prison. That was one of my favorites. Hoss Jones and the Secret Skeleton of the Secret of Skeleton Cellar. Alright, we're gonna move on from that. Hey, you comb your hair one last time, you gain 1 XP. Progress toward next skill up 1 out of 5. So, pretty easy skill XP point there. We better turn that back on. Hey Russell, what are you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy, or leave Russell alone. Well, I gotta tell my bird I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. Feed Russell a cricket or leave him alone. I'm gonna feed him. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. A cricket bag? Why does this guy have a cricket bag? Goodbye, Russell. Be good, or maybe it's time for you to leave too. Well, what if I die on my adventure? I might as well free Russell. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, and flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. I let my bird go. I'm probably gonna cry. Alright, let's get out of here. This is my living room. Let's go ahead and stack firewood before I leave. I can't leave a mess. Nothing on the hat rack. For as simple as this game is, it looks like it's going to be pretty fun. The hearth really puts the hearth in home. You're going to miss Mom's cooking? I live with my mom. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all of her pies safe. Alright. Oh, my little brother's room. Let's go mess up his stuff. It's covered with all his weird diagrams and charts. So tidy. Well, let's check. Yeah, he loves this stuff like this. We got his puzzle cube. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Solutio Problematis ad Geometrium Cetus Perinitis. Just the title page gives me a headache. Alright, looks like my brother's into some weird stuff. An investigation of the laws of the thought on which are founded the mathematical theories of logic and probabilities. Alright, enough of this nerd stuff. Let's get out there. I wonder if that's my mom. Hey, who's that guy? Alright, one at a time. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. Peace out. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you go, I got you a present. Ooh, a present? Yep, it's a book you wanted from Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about lockpicking? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. The one about bartering? Oh boy. This must be a perk. I'm gonna take lockpicking. You got an item. Locks and how to pick them. Be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. Yeah, we'll see. What's this guy doing? Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. I better tell him his hat doesn't fit. He'll grow into it. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. You got an item. Can of infinite beans. Nice. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Where's my gun at? If I'm leaving, I'm going to take care of my family. Oh, this must be my nerd brother. Can I shoot him? Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Do I have to give him his puzzle back? You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? Oh, let's go to seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something of myself, I got to go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that's a statistic. And that statistic is from before the cows come home. I'll be okay. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. What kind of brother tells his brother he's going to die when he goes out there? Okay, you give him a playful punch on the arm. Do I have a gun? Can I read this book? After you're done reading it, you donate it to the local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. No time to screw around in the woods. It's time to head west. Oh, I get it, because west is left. That makes sense. Alright, let's go. Hitching a ride. I'll let the opening credits run so you can see them. For as simplistic as it is, it looks like it might have a pretty good story. Dialect coach. Oh, they're joke credits. "200 miles later. Hey guy, you left me. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours, and now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town, rather than a gulch somewhere. No, not much of a town, though. It's a word you don't hear very much anymore, is gulch. Let's get myself up and I can't even talk right now. Ooh, I get the turnip. Hey, who's this guy? He looks like he's fun. No, he's too drunk for me. Gone drinking. I wonder if this is him. So you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, what's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. 'Tain't proper. He points to take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Ooh, do I get to pick out a hat? You look through the hat and find a magical black Stetson. That looks something like you'd wear. You got it. An item. Barely enchanted hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west if you want some company? I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. No way Pete's coming with me. It's a spittoon. People spit into it, you know, without even looking at it. It's absolutely disgusting. Well, if it's disgusting, we might as well look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Well, let's get closer. You're now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Well, if there is, we're getting it. You reach your hand into the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass whore. It smells like the vomit through a mesquite... It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender, guys. If anything, Galaxy Quest taught me that. You plunge your hand into an awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Well, we're already in it for the long haul. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. We got a nasty ring, guys. Let's see what it does. Maybe it's a quest item because I don't see it. Don't want to eat that yet. Oh, it's only for the rest of the day. I definitely don't want to eat it yet. See if we can wake this guy up. Nope. These guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with the deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. I can't play. I don't have any meat. Who's this guy? Oh yeah, that's Pete. I just talked to him. Pete, leave me the fuck alone. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for a bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 me each." So I must be able to find mugs. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Dick. What brings you to our little backwater? Let's see if he has any work for us. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune, not having much luck so far. Any work around here these parts? Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you look for a real job, I'd recommend talking to railroad people up by Dirtwater. Let's ask about the railroad. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring, for one thing or another, big company that. Let's ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's fair enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. Pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. Might as well ask him about errands as well. Yeah, this Forsaken Burg is always falling apart with one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that's no account. Sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. What is a hostler? Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in the gulch didn't wipe his boots off. There's Gulch again. And got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Got a weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. What does the weak fungicide do? The liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just tailored to kill a weak fungi. This item can be used in combat. Oh, look at that. It's effective against goblins. Howdy, I'm Dick. Howdy, Dick. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business booming? Nice. No, I mean, horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh? Is that why you're drinking here instead? Yep. And it brings me here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they'll keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show you. And if you didn't notice, I'm probably going to read all of it. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. I need a gun. That must be my goblin. Boring Springs Gazette. Nice. My favorite publication. Let's grab the bottle. Nurse brand whiskey. Might as well fight this guy. Do I even have a weapon? I do have a gun. Wait, did he just shoot a bullet from his hand? Let's see what we got. Alright, looks like we have a melee attack. I don't think we have a melee weapon. We don't have a pistol. He fake shot him. Action lava fava, so it's a fire being. Being shield. And surrender. Oh, we're not surrendering. Oh, why don't I use that? I'm an idiot. Having dispatched a goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Our mysticality went up to level 2. So I wonder if that is our magic. Let me see what the Boring Springs Gazette. What can I do with that? It's a copy from the Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and given your legendary low standards, that's really something. This game definitely knows me. I do have some pretty low standards. Alright, looks like we did everything we can do here, guys. Let's get out of here. Sheriff. That must be the sheriff. It's not a very secure jail. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Boring Springs. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm sheriff these parts. The what? The sheriff. Okay, blasted sign painter said you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, much good without a door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. I might as well go do it. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes his pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, deputy pistol. The pistol's the deputy? You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang hideout is for you. It makes a little note on your map. You've discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Alright, do I just click on it to go to it? Oh, look at that. Got my gun equipped. Yep. Alright. Let's go get these guys. Thud Fricker. The Fricker's gang intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. You can wake him up, just shoot him, or ignore him. Well, I think we know what the obvious choice is. I'm gonna shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsman. You sure you want to do that? I'm almost positive I do. Really? You're just gonna gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood? You're not talking me out of it. I am shooting this man. He's just a kid. Oh, looks like everybody dies. I got a perk. You're a cold-blooded killer, and people can see it in your eyes. It's often the last thing they see, in fact. Alright, so it looks like it gave us some dialogue options, or action options. And he disappeared. It's a beer barrel cactus. Sounds like the best cactus ever. It's a pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole. 25 meat. Recovered a mug, and you got a pair of silver cufflinks. So the mug I must take back to the saloon. What do these do? If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. Oh, there's my nasty ring. I missed. Or did I see that before? No, I don't think I saw it. Alright, let's go on. I really like the music in this game. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Well, I mean, I'm already this far in. I might as well just drown the guy. You push his head under the water and hold him until he stops struggling. Well, at least he died warm. Cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so one doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Well, we know I'm gonna kill him. You draw your pistol and execute one with the eye patch. His brother screams and jumps behind a barrel and starts fighting at you wildly. Alright, let's do this, guys. Now that I actually have a gun, let's shoot it. Let's actually use our fire beam. See what it does. Oh, I shot the barrel. Oh, I have to shoot the barrel, it looks like. Can I get rid of this barrel? There. Alright guys, looks like we got this. And another level up. The leaders of the Fricker Gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. I was gonna shoot my mom, so I think we're okay with it. Yeehaw! Skill up, Gumption level 2. Gumption. Your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Alright, let's find that sheriff's door. another 50 meat. Alright, we got the door. Let's go back. Oh yeah, I don't have the forage and perk. Oh. Let's go take the sheriff's door back. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. There's a prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Fortunately, I murdered them all. Nope, they won't be bothering this town anymore. Well now, that's a right load off my mind. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. You gain 500 meat. Nice! He got another little task for you. If you got some time, should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. This game is really fun, guys. I think I'm gonna like it a lot. Oh, don't want to go to Topeka. What's this guy doing? Step right up. Step right up. Braid's the name, and trade's the game. Seriously doubt his name is Braid. Howdy. Howdy, Braid. What you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me the 3 rattlesnake hides, well, that adventurous soul, I'll trade a fine silver pocket watch. I'm gonna hold on to my needle, guys. I feel like a lockpick's more important than dynamite right now. I would like some soap, though. No trades for now, thanks. Ooh. Let me out of here. Alright, I'm gonna go play poker with these guys now that I actually have some money. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Am I playing? These guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back at their... Wait. Can I play? Oh, I said never mind last time, that's why. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down, and before they can say no, one of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Let's bet aggressively. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3, king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks, 3 aces, and the guy on the right somehow got straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. I'll outfox them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points. To the guy on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king represents King Ralph the Ninth, whom the western colonies revolted against because of unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. The guy thanks you for helping them learn the game. I'm kind of a dishonest guy. Well, I mean, I did just drown a guy in a bathtub, so I guess I can't complain too much. Oh yeah, I forgot. I killed that goblin for this guy. Thank you kindly, Dick. I knew you were a stand-up fella the moment you walked in. He reaches under the bar, grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the best I can do by the way of thanks. Another 200 meat. Nice. Oh yeah, I gotta give him my mugs too. Another 50 meat. Who's the drinking lady of whiskey out of the beer mug? It's Susie. She's a ranger from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommended you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up right now. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know if this looks like a game you want me to keep playing. Give me a like if you want me to keep playing. Subscribe if you want some more. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you next time.